Hello, welcome to Ficus Bonsai. This is Mark de Cruz. In this episode, we'll be removing an air layer that we did last year from this Ficus elastica. And you can see it has quite a lot of roots on it. It has air layered very well, and it's time now to remove it from the mother plant. Bogdan is using a saw to cut right through it, and here you can see it's been detached nicely. The cut is nice and deep and fine, and we'll pot it on into this lovely ceramic bonsai pot. We will use 9 mm well-drained soil mix. It has a little bit of vegetative matter in it, but it needs to be well drained because the ficus, while it likes a lot of water, it doesn't like to have its root waterlogged. So we'll just tie it up in the bonsai pot and fasten it down so that while the new roots are settling into the soil, the plant doesn't move at all. The excess bits of wood and stubble that are there are removed so as not to collect fungus and pests. Some of the lower leaves are also removed. These are old leaves from last year. By removing these leaves, it will also encourage back budding. So remove any dead leaves and any dead stubs. Cover with sphagnum moss, because sphagnum moss will help retain the moisture in the top layer of the soil and in the bonsai pot, which means that roots will be encouraged into the higher layers of the pot, and every inch of the pot is available for growing roots. Bogdan is going to add some green moss, which is grating, to be reduced to a fine. What we're after is the spores in the green moss. As you can see that the moss has been nicely grated. He will then sprinkle the green moss onto the pot. He spreads a thin layer of green moss on the sphagnum moss. The idea of putting the green moss on the sphagnum moss is that if you tried and applied it directly to the soil keeps moving and the moss doesn't settle properly. But this way, the sphagnum moss doesn't move, and when you tamp it down, the seeds or the spores get embedded into the sphagnum moss. And even when you water, they tend not to be washed away. So within a few months, actually depending on the time of the year, you will get quite green moss. So there we are. This is the air layer cut off. It's looking nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Please do leave comments in the section below, and we look forward to having you again at Ficus Bonsai. Thank you for watching, and look up our other videos. We have plenty of them. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you, and see you soon. This is Mark de Cruz from Ficus Bonsai signing out.